Hey guys, it's Kara, and I am going to do something that I've never done before because it's a lot of people are doing it on YouTube, which are TBR piles for the month, and I've never done that before. But I decided to give it a try just because, you know, I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try. So I have my to be read pile for March. So let me get started. Oh, and if you guys wanted to check out I just did a review on Betrayed, so check that video out. Anyway, um, so I'll go ahead and start with the books that I'm currently reading, which is still Game of Thrones, which I will finish this month. I swear. I still have like 300 pages. I mean, it's a really good book. It's just so long. Damn. Okay, and then the next book that I will be finishing this month is The Battle of the Labyrinth, which is the fourth in the Percy Jackson The Olympian series, and I started this book today, and I'm only on page 22, so hopefully I'll get this one done by the end of the weekend. And I have a lot more books in my to be read pile than I would normally have, just because spring break is this month and I'm not really doing much, so I know I'm going to have a lot of time to be reading, so I put an extra amount of books in my pile. Also, these are only physical books. I just downloaded Overdrive, which is kind of like an audiobook app on my phone. I already had an audiobook app, but it was only for classics, so I was just listening to classics. And I also recently finished Anne of Green Gables, so go ahead, and that I didn't make a video for that review, but it is on my Goodreads account. If you want to go check it out, I'll link it down below. But anyway, so that's why there are kind of a lot of books in this pile. So I have one, two, three, four, five. I have 6 physical books that I'm gonna try to read this month. Usually I can get 4 or 5 done, so 6 is kind of, and some of them aren't small. But anyway, the next book that I hope to get done is the 4th Fablehaven, and I've been putting this one off because I don't want the series to end so badly, so I don't want to read it because I don't want it to end. But there is one after this, and this one's like, how long is this one? It's like 550 pages long, so it's kind of big. But yeah, I'm really, really, really excited to get through with that series, but then not excited at the same time because I don't want it to end. But anyway, okay, next I chose to read a book that's on my bookshelf challenge list, which is High Society by Ali Carter. Oh, and I forgot to mention who the other books were by. Fablehaven is by Brandon Mull, and then Rick Riordan and George R.R. Martin. But anywho, so yeah, the next book that I want to read this month is High Society. So yeah, and then I chose a book that I recently bought just because it's kind of, at the hype of it's like really hyped up, so I'm like, I really want to get to it. But it is Shatter Me by Taria Mafi. So that is one that I'm going to try to get to this month. And then the last one I'm going to try to get to is, well, I'm probably going to get to it since I'm going to be doing nothing pretty much over spring break but reading. I really wanted to finish off the Percy Jackson series, so I'm going to be reading The Last Olympian, which is the 5th and final installment in that series. But don't fear, he has so many other series. Oh my god, I'm so excited to read them all. But anyway, so yeah, so that is pretty much what I'm going to be trying to get to this month. So I've never done like a challenge like that. Like I've never set my goals to which books I'm going to be reading so far in advance. So that'll be interesting, But hopefully I will get all those books done because Lord knows I need to get cracking. I've only read 9 books this year. My goal is 60. I mean, I'm on track, I guess, but still. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.